Salutations, crustaceans. I'm Lobster, and today we are taking a look at my Ibanez RB-999 bean bass. Let's do this. This weird little bass is the Ibanez Roadster II RB-999, affectionately known as the bean bass. I think it's known that way for its weird shape and very tiny size. This is a tiny bass, though it is full scale. This is not a short scale instrument. Featuring an Ibanez humbucker in the middle position here, and then a weird single coil with some hum canceling, I believe, in the bridge position, as well as a master blend, master volume, and master tone control. These are actually active pickups. The control setup is passive, however, the pickups again are active low impedance pickups, and they sound very nice. For hardware, we have an Ibanez high mass bridge as well as some heavy duty tuners. They are compact in size, but they are definitely dense. This bass definitely exhibits some neck dive, and I'm not sure if there's really anything you can do about it. However, it is a weird and cool old bass. I mean, we're not really going to fault things from 40 plus years ago, so yeah. Anyways, the body is made of basswood, and I believe it's finished in this sort of gunmetal green metallic. This is a very interesting finish. And the neck, which is also finished on the back, is a maple neck with a rosewood fretboard. This is a 34-inch scale, 21 fret fingerboard, a very comfortable neck to play. And then up at this weird little headstock, we see the Ibanez logo, and it says Roadstar 2. Let's go ahead and turn this bass around real quick. Around back, we see a smallish control cavity, as well as a separate battery compartment, and our 4-screw neck attachment. This is a bolt-on instrument. You also can see that for being nearly 40 years old, I think this is around 36, 37 years old. This is in pretty good shape, the finish especially. I believe these were produced out of the Fujigen factory in Japan. I may be wrong, but very high quality instrument here. Let's go ahead and turn it back around. In regards to weight, this comes in at 8 pounds on the dot. It's not the lightest thing given its small stature, however, it's no heavyweight by any means. Price-wise, you can find these pretty much anywhere between $400 and $800. This is the highest end of the bolt-on series. The neck-through musician-style basses are much more desirable and very hard to find as well. Now, I know you guys are wondering, what does this bass sound like? You guys know what you need to do. Go ahead and pinch that like button so my hand will turn back to normal. Thanks. Very nice tone out of these active pickups. They don't make them like this anymore, and I feel weird saying that. They don't make them like they used to, but they really don't. I mean, look at this thing, and you heard that. I mean, such growl in the tone, and such clarity. What you've heard is with the blend control centered, so we're listening to both pickups. Now, in regards to pickup volume, the neck pickup is definitely the more dominant one, with the bridge pickup kind of being a bit on the quiet side. Let's listen to the bridge pickup first. bit on the thin side, but I mean, look where it's placed. It's like right here by the bridge, so you're not going to get as full of a sound, especially with a little single coil versus this fat humbucker. Let's take the tone down to about 50% now. And here's the tone all the way down. Next, let's solo the neck pickup. You're going to hear a big difference in output. Really sounds like a weird, angry P bass. Now, in regards to ergonomics, this is not great. I mean, your wrist is at a weird angle, and this is kind of a weird hard edge right here. It looks soft, it's not, and it's just kind of uncomfortable. There's also quite a bit of neck dive, at least in the lap. So you kind of have to fight that while trying to navigate the neck a bit, which is a bit of a pain, but it is what it is. Now let's take the tone down to about 50%. And here's the tone all the way down. The tone control isn't really that heavy-handed. You still get a lot of pickup clarity and definition and not necessarily a lot of fatness out of it. Again, it is what it is. Nearly 40-year-old bass. I'm not going to be like, oh, Ibanez, look what you did, blah. But anyways, I'm going to turn the tone back up. We're going to bring the blend back to center and play it one more time. And let's go ahead and take out our felt pick and see how it sounds with the pick. We're going to leave the blend centered as I think it sounds best with both pickups engaged. And here's what that sounds like. Okay, I'm gonna put that away now. Let's see how she slaps. Not bad, except again, I'm still fighting the ergonomics of this bass. It's probably better with a strap. I did take off the strap pins and I have them somewhere over there, but yeah, this is probably much more well suited for a strap, though I'm not playing with one, so it is what it is. And finally, let's go ahead and throw some drums behind this little bean. So here are my final thoughts on the Ibanez bean bass from the 80s, the RB-999. Ergonomically, this thing is a bit of a mess. I mean, I bet it's probably better on a strap, but in the lap, I mean, this thing fails where every Spectre succeeds. I mean, my Spectre Eurobolt is extremely comfortable and easy to play in the lap. It's very compact. This tries to take that a step further and just fails miserably. Tone-wise, this is awesome. It sounds really, really good. I like these electronics a lot, and I'm thinking about maybe looking for, you know, an older Ibanez with the same style electronics, but maybe the full-size body for a full-size gentleman like myself. Now, again, where can you find one of these? Probably eBay or Reverb. They're not that common, and they're just weird, silly basses. It's almost a bit of a novelty. So if you want one, you know you want one, but you probably don't. They're fun, though. They're fun, and they're weird, but that's pretty much it. They're also kind of a talking point, but outside of that, yeah, I wouldn't, like, you know, gig one or use one as my main bass or anything. A full-size one, you know, one with the regular body that's not a bean, maybe, but we'll get to that another day. Let me know what you guys think about the Ibanez RB-999 bean bass in the comments down below. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, everyone. Be sure to like, subscribe, join our Discord channel, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about my Ibanez RB-999 bean bass from the Roadster II series. Roadstar 2 series. And as always, until we groove again.